Hello, dear students. Welcome to this new lesson of Class 8 Geography Urbanization. So, when anybody talking about urbanization, it sounds like a very crowded area and where there is no difference between day and night, like that. Some transport vehicles 24 into 7 run on road. Isn't it sound like that? So before I am going to start urbanization, what is the learning objective of this chapter? In this chapter we will learn understanding the meaning of urbanization, identifying causes of urbanization, describing the positive and negative impact of urbanization, and discussing the concept of satellite town and smart cities. You know, this time in India, our smart cities concept is very buzzword. So we are going to discuss in this chapter about smart cities also. Let us start. What is the meaning of urbanization? Urbanization refers to process of increase in urban population and urban area. Urban means town or cities in a country. Urbanization creates social, economic, cultural and environmental changes. Change in settlement patterns are inevitable with growth in economy and size of the population. The rate of urbanization today more rapid in developing countries of eastern part of the world. You know, we all are want to live in what? Urban area because of in urban area we have so many facilities like education, good living standard, roads, transport, hospital, medical facilities means all things what we want easily available in urban area. So people wants to live in urban area. So the rate of urbanization today is more rapid in developing countries of eastern part of the world. As per the report by the Department of Economic and Social Affairs of the United Nations Secretariat, it predicted that by 2050, about 66% of the world's population will be living in urban area. India, China, and Nigeria, like country, will together account for 37 of the total growth of the world's urban population between the year 2014 and 2050. So look at this. This is the picture of urbanization in India. This is very crowded area and very buzzword traffic jam. You see here. What is the cause of urbanization? There are so many causes. But first is industrial revolution. Industrial employment catches the attention of the people from rural to urban area. Obviously, people want to what job for the sustenance of their life. So in rural area, there is no industrialization. So people want to live in urban area. In the urban area, people work in modern sector in the occupations that assist national economic development. Job opportunities. Obviously, it is reduces from industrial revolution, extract from industrial revolution. There are ample job opportunity in mega cities. Therefore, villagers, or individuals from town frequently migrate to these areas. Availability of transportation. Due to easy transport, people prefer to stay big cities. Now, migration. Migration is the main cause for rapid growth in megacities. Migration has been going on over centuries and it is normal phenomenon. When considering urbanization, rural urban and urban rural and rural rural migration are very important. Infrastructure facilities in the urban areas. Obviously, you know that infrastructure facilities urban area is very good in comparison to rural area. Infrastructure has a vital role in the process of urbanization in the development of countries. As agriculture become more fruitful, cities grows by absorbing workforce from rural area. Industry and services increase and generate higher value added jobs, and this lead to economic growth. Economic opportunities, obviously where there is job opportunities there is economic opportunities. It is general perception that living standard of urban area is superior as compared to village area. People consider that major more job opportunities and more job are offered in cities instead of rural area. As you seen your own area, in a remote village area we don't have any work, so people move what urban area. In your Motihari there are so many villagers for the sake of job comes. Availability of public facilities. To make a smart cities, metropolitan cities also offer better public facilities, which are not there in rural area. Since variety of public facilities such as health and education are provided in the cities, people have more choices either to use public or private. So, what is the impact of urbanization? Two types of impact, one is positive impact and another is negative impact. As you know, employment opportunities will increase in urban area. It is positive sign for urbanization. A standard of living increases, obviously education facility, medical health facility and transport facility, all sorts of good living standard facilities are in urban area, so people want to live in urban area. A standard of living obviously increases. Easier to access healthcare and education, entertainment, more transport facility and social integration. These are the positive impact of urbanization. So what is the negative impact of urbanization? One more thing of positive urbanization is social service like major hospitals, education, communication center, entertainment. In entertainment, cultural events, sports event, shopping, etc. Technological advancement, research centers are in urban area. Economic advancement, stock market, corporation, job creation. This is the positive impact of urbanization. Negative impact, change in the consumption pattern will lead to various health complications. And the population, as you know, is the very biggest challenge in urban area today's time. The slum is also the big negative impact of that urban area. Urbanization obviously good for us, but somehow it is negative also. As you know, loss of tradition and culture. In urban area we don't want to live in our culture and tradition. You follow western culture and some other culture which is not pertaining to our culture. Crime rate increases, obviously more population is there, so there is no job opportunities, good job opportunities, so crime rate already increases. Increase in the price of land, obviously not more land we have in urban area, so price of land is always increases. Demand and supply is not fulfilled, so always price of land is increases. So what is satellite town? Concept of satellite town. A satellite town or a satellite city is the concept of urban planning that refers essentially to smaller metropolitan area which are located somewhat near to but are mostly independent of larger metropolitan area. Needs for satellite town. Severe uncontrolled growth of urban population needs satellite town. Problem in managing already over the strained cities. Increase in the demand of infrastructure, facilities and amenities. Land shortage, housing, shortfalls, inadequate transportation needs what? Satellite town. Satellite town actually when we planned our township is what satellite town. In the mega cities or metropolitan cities, there is the so many cities in beneath of that cities metro cities is what satellite town. These are satellite town and the in the center we have mega cities. So this town urbanization we have going to urbanization going to do their urbanization in a planned manner which is satellite town. Now the modern method of planning the cities, smart cities. In the smart cities we have a smart government, a smart grid, smart energy, education, smart house, smart agriculture, internet of thinking, open data, smart retail and a smart mobility, that means transport. Look at this is the core city, central city, and from this core city we have sub core cities. Okay, so if it is not planned, government want to plan these cities so that in future it will be very good for urbanization. So concept of a smart cities, as you know, smart mobility, a smart green, smart citizen, smart water, smart safety. That means everybody have has drink for water, citizen already well educated. We have good safety measures in smart cities. Smart efficiency. We have efficient machinery, efficient work, efficient job opportunity, and we have smart mobility in a smart cities. So, a smart cities concept is urban area that creates economic development and high quality life based on knowledge, infrastructure supported by technology, especially ITC, information and technology, process and citizen government. Look at this, the planning of smart cities, entertainment, business, residence, all are safety, security, sustainability, information, communication, and energy technology. All are in our smart cities. Public security system primarily consists of centralized surveillance system and emergency response system. All are in our smart cities. The cities should be pleasant place to live and work and visit. This is the concept, core concept of smart cities. So, with this and this chapter, thank you so much.